comes. When maturity comes, dominion comes. When dominion comes, then when we have our services, people, they get healed. Amen. The oracles of God, the word of God, the rhema, the word is swift, like the psalmist said, that his word may be swift to the earth. It gets swift. When you start maturing in your faith, that means there's nothing withholding God from releasing himself. He's untainted. He's unrestricted. That means sometimes you may come in and be prostrated on your face. My buddy was telling me about it. He said how he used to come in when they were 8, 9 years old, prophesying, just coming in the doors. I didn't have that luxury, but I'm longing for it. He said young people was coming in and just speaking in tongues, prophesying, laying on the hand. They had no reference because at the time it wasn't normal. So they had to do what Luke said in the book of Acts. They began to do, then teach. Sometimes you can't teach and do. Sometimes you have to explain what happened. Amen. That's why I went in our group and I've been explaining with the videos. Something happened Wednesday, am I right? Yeah. So I had to teach you, to tell you how to respond to it. Amen. How to carry it. It's another measure of glory. 2 Corinthians 11 says, verse 2. Yeah, you know, let's go to 1. Would to God you would bear with me a little in my folly. Boy, don't that sound like me this morning? And indeed bear with me. Verse 2. For I'm jealous over you with what? Godly jealousy. That's what it is, y'all. It's a passionate plea to be betrothed to one husband, to be espoused to one husband, to only have one thought, one objective, one goal. For I have espoused you to one husband, that I may present you as a chaste virgin to Christ. That I may present you as a what? Chaste virgin to Christ. That word espoused means to fit together. It's actually a word they use for carpentry. So she's basically being built. So it's a process. So you have to grow in that level of intimacy. You have to grow in your covenantal faith. Amen? So you can be a chaste virgin, pure from carnality, every fault, to be immaculate. I don't know about you, but I want to be pure. I want my down sitting and my upright to be pure. I know you know my thoughts are far off, but I want it to be pure. I want my heart to be sanctified, set apart for him. I long for it. The purity of my hands, as the psalmist says, those that have clean hands and a pure heart, they can ascend into the hill of the Lord, who have lifted up their soul to vanity, no, sworn deceitfully. Not only the words, but the meditation of their heart is acceptable to him. Amen. Word. That I may present you as a chaste virgin to Christ, verse 3. But I fear lest by any means, as the serpent beguiled Eve through his subtlety, so your minds will be corrupted from the simplicity that is in Christ. We had a leader here. She's still here, by the way. Vanessa, she did an awesome teaching on mental honesty. Yeah. I still refer back to it. Well, because that's what we lack. That word simplicity means mental honesty. It also means we don't have mental clarity. God is looking for people in simplicity. That don't mean you. Some folks will say, well, that means, you know, don't be deep on Sundays, like right now. But no, dang, well, simplicity don't mean being a certain level. It has to do with the attitude of the heart. Need the singleness of heart. We got to have a mental honesty. You have to say, when you have mental honesty, you say, God, you know what? Help my unbelief. That's mental honesty. You know what? I got a thorn in my flesh. That's something that keeps rising up from time to time, and I need to get it removed. I'm inconsistent in my walk. Let me tell you something. If that's you, I told you two. I mentioned one. My greatest victories came in private. when I went to the Lord and I sought the Lord, hours of praying, calling upon the name of the Lord. He said, they won't be ashamed to call on his name. So I started taking scriptures literally. But the backdrop wasn't my own profession, wasn't my private time. Sometimes you had to go public. Sometimes you have to find somebody who's worthy to carry those pains and those frailties and those flaws. Then you can say, you know what, I'm just messed up. I can't get on board. I don't know how to serve. I don't know how to be committed. I don't know how not to cheat on my wife. My eyes are roaming. I can't help it.
Come on.
Everything that moves, I have to undress them.
That's good. Come on.
Been there before. I thank God for Pastor Terry Sanders. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Eunice. Amen. Christian Faith Center. He's from this area. His dad is the bishop over at, always get it mixed up. All Nation. I get prayer tower on All Nation no matter what. But anyhow, sometimes you have to find a confidant and say, you know what? Secretly, I'm struggling. There's a Leviathan in me, or there's a behemoth in me, or there's some things in me, a leaven that I can't get rid of. Find somebody that's walking it out, by the way. Just don't cleave to somebody that ain't got no victory. Amen. Because they'll use your predicament and your pain as a shield for them. Well, I ain't that bad. Praise the Lord. Now you got 10 things going on, I got 2. They start walking around trying to figure out, girl, get over it. Boy, it ain't a big deal. No. Iron sharpens iron. And we are brother's keeper. But some people you have to confide in. You islander, you. Some people just like, I ain't getting into that. That ain't got nothing to do with all that. But there's a level of mental honesty that God wants to bring us to. He wants to, and one of the dishonest things is religion. Where you set the line of demarcation. You determine what you gonna give to God. I ain't giving that God. Look, I know the apostle wants us to be there for 3 days for the conference, but I'm gonna pick the front end and the back end. I'm not gonna do the middle. I got something to do Friday night. I come Thursday and Saturday. I come when it starts and I close it out. But in between stuff, I don't have time for it. Those are the practices we have secretly that keeps us with a hoarse forehead, and we try to figure out why there's no growth, why there's no activation of my purpose, why there's no confirmation of the things that rightly belong to me. Why is it that strange things is coming through my surface? Weed seeds. The thorns and thistles crowding me. My assignment is confused. My purpose is ensnared. And the victory that I've heard about and people prophesied concerning it, and I've read it, is a holy writ, and I still can't participate.
Yes.
So we become spiritual voyeurs.
Yes.
And before long, we're going to put the chips on the table and say, sayonara. This stuff don't work. I've seen them. We've had them. They said, you know what? Some went quietly, but most of them leave out loud. You can hear the door slamming. Slam! Bam! You're like, okay. Then others secretly grapple with it. They keep hearing the voice say, you know, it don't take all that. Why don't you just go ahead and leave? Huh? That's just a bit too much. That's just too much. But that's what covenant is all about. It's about much. Much prayer, much reading, much sacrifice, much holiness, much honor, much respect. I'm telling you, it is about much. Them 90 babies, I'm a part of the 90s babies. We were radical. We was a little loose upstairs. And everything was God. Everything. I had a friend that said, them 2 pennies is the word of the spirit. I'm like, no, 2 cents. Give me my, you don't want them. You can spiritualize it if you want to. I'm serious. He seen 2 pennies, he was trying to make it spiritual. No. You just closer to $1. That's it. But that was the advent of the apostles and prophets. That's when God was bearing witness with his anointing and his glory. He still is, though, even here.
Yes.
But we cannot be gospel groupies. We can't just, like he said, these are not drunk as you suppose. We can't tarry long at the wine, like I said in Proverbs. We tarry long at the wine. We just want to be inebriated. So we can say, oh, we had a good service. Apostle was bringing a word. With no direction.
Wow. Come on. Jesus.
No. I'm talking about a level of mental honesty.
Amen.
Where all of a sudden your family recognized you. Something happened to that rascal. He used to have a flippant mouth. He had a razor tongue. All of a sudden now, nothing but grace is coming out of his conversation. Come on now. He used to be condescending. He used to come home from work and everybody knew lockdown. Got a big heart.
Yes.
She used to be the loudest thing in church. She used to stir up all kinds of stuff. Now she's changed. Why? Because she don't have a whore's forehead. Why? Because she's been crowned with virtue.
Yes.
She's been crowned with what? Virtue.